Hello Libras, welcome to my channel Shell Speaks Messages. I am SA, loads of love from India, and give me just a second before we start your reading for January 2018, okay? Before I get on to this deck, I am picking 2 words for you, okay? Just a little bit of purification, and then this is your base where I'm going to be doing your reading. Now, the first word that I'm picking for you is consistent, and the other word is chaos. These are 2 individual, and what the message I'm picking from both of them, I'll tell them, and then sorry for that. And then I will collaborate both of them. Another thing that I'm picking is like there's a base, and then that's like not like exactly the road where you travel, but it is something like little bit rocky. Then there is somewhere up you are going, okay? So it's like not exactly, yes, like a tip, like a mountain sort of thing, but not exactly the mountain, but it's something which will be difficult for you to reach there. Getting my point? So something at a height. Now it can be something of like a conclusion, or something like a moral, or something like a decision that you are waiting on from someone's side, or you are about to give to someone, okay? It can go either way because these are universal. Do listen to your sun, moon, rising. Getting on with again the message, I'm feeling like consistent and chaos. I feel that some of you are consistent and giving something to someone. That can be a commitment, that can be rights to someone, okay? And this is something like, or it can go either way, like someone is consistently giving you troubles in the relationship, possible if you are in, or if you are like dating, or whatever the process is, like, you know, a situation is, just apply it like that. So I feel that someone is holding there, like they're not going, like you are testing someone, or someone is testing you or your patience, and it is like a chaotic situation. Like sometimes chaos is not just, it can be minor things, okay? Like adjustments, like this is your relationship and you're circling it, okay? You're going, and there are then troubles, and there can be a little bit of spark, then there can be a little bit of little bit of thorn. Like when I say thorn, is like a difficult situation that you might have gone through, and it can be consistent, like long term, but you're not giving up. This is what the point here is. Like someone is testing your patience, how long you can hold the situation, okay, the relationship. Now, putting it aside, I feel that you are on this journey with this person or situation, trying to manifest things, trying to adjust. So I feel like I'm picking the word adjustments, a lot of adjustments. And now for some of you who are totally single, okay, I feel that there is something going inside your mind, thought process, which is consistent about someone. I also feel like with the word chaos, I do feel that you are not on the same ground or same place with the person you are thinking about. When I'm thinking, I am also picking the words element air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like you, Libra, someone of an air sign you might be dealing with, okay? And this person is quite independent, quite independent in the approach, okay? Like this is something like they deliver the messages very clearly, they are very logical like you are. But the point here is that you know what do you want, and it's something like they feel that you are not consistent because something comes in the mid, there is a line. So maybe that crossing over and reaching to the top is the point where they think that you should come where they are. It is not about, I'm not talking about the status, or I'm not talking about the wealth, I'm not talking about materialistic aspects. I'm talking about the practical action that they want from you, okay? Now let me take a pause. This is a journey that they might be or you are in, okay? So you might have to do it. Like when I say journey, it's not about packing the bags and going. No, this is about some real aspects that you have to take to reach to that place where they want you to be. Okay, this is something about that what you say, they want you to be consistent in that, and when you are not, there comes the chaos. So if you are single and like you have a crush on something, or your interest is there, maybe you are communicating with someone online, or you are meeting with them but it is not consistent, that's where you feel that how much consistency they want from me. Actually what they want to see is not there, and now it can go vice versa. Okay, And I always say if the time is up, because I have a time limit, it goes up, so I attach the next parts. Now we will check with this. I will still speak about the message if something will turn up. This is 9 of Pentacles, okay? So this energy can be yours or someone you are dealing with. Now here you can be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or someone who is very grounded in their approach. Like they know what they want, okay? They are at a place where nothing can shook them. Like they have earned it hard, you know, with the hard work. They know that this is my base. I'm not going to be picking myself up from this because of someone's inconsistency. This can be the situation, okay? Now we will get on with the cards. Bear with me a little bit and let's see what's turning up. I'm telling you, like someone is checking this chaos is also about, you know, checking the temper of someone, like how long someone can handle. Maybe you are handling someone's thoughts, maybe you are handling someone's it's also about it's enough and not walking to that position, but then again something pulls you back in the same position time and again because you are consistently thinking about them, okay? So it's not about that you don't do your daily work. You do it, you go to the work, or if you are studying, you're doing your studies, whatever the task you are in. Sometimes cards don't listen, okay? Please give me the cards, messages for Libra. But definitely I'm feeling that message very much about, like, and it is also chaotic for you, not just for the situation. It is the situation when it prevails, it applies to you also. And that's what these are not coming. Let's see. Maybe they want me to be quiet, so bear with me. Libras. What is happening, Libras? It never happened with me in the last readings that I just did. They're not coming. Oh gosh. Maybe they want me to pull it the other way. I can't show you that way. Okay. Yes, they wanted me to pull the cards like this. Now let's get on with the reading. So I said that maybe because of this situation, there's a chaos in your own mind and heart, which is creating a lot of trouble for you, that why someone is not understanding me, and you might be ignoring that aspect of like they want your consistency, okay? You become consistent, but just for like few days or few time or few hours. It's something like that troubles you, okay? You feel that I cannot handle this situation, you walk away. Like walk away, get back, like you take the step back, and then it is like, so it is becoming difficult for you to reach to that tip, okay? What do they want? I cannot handle this because I slip. So someone slips from that, from the words, from the zone, whatever it is. Now let's get on. These are 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Justice card, 7 of Pentacles. I feel that for some of you, Libra, you are right here like a Justice, because this is a card of Libra. But apart from that, Libra, you are in this situation where you are thinking consistently about someone. It's something of a phase that you might have gone through. One thing, maybe this is for some of you like 9 months to 10 months to even a year of something that you thought will manifest, like, you know, in the relationship. Maybe your interest in someone from far. It is also about that you cannot you always juggle. Some of you are confused, or you were confused, but when you made up your mind, you returned to this place. You thought that everything will manifest, but it never turned out that way, which is the reason you are still holding on to. 7 of Pentacles, okay, it's the bottom energy. Let's take it. You were looking at it that yes, now this time it will be okay. Now this time I will manifest it. But it is not happening once again. I feel that this energy you will be feeling in January also. Now just relax, okay? I want you to take a deep breath, because you know things go up and down. So a little bit of something like maybe there will be a turn up, okay? There will be something turning up in your life once again. And definitely with the 9 of Swords, I'm feeling like this is a phase from your past that you cannot let go. No, you cannot let go because you're thinking about this person, and this is your situation where I feel you're pretending I don't care, or you feel that I I will be handling myself well, but exactly you're thinking that how life would be if I will be with this person. Now this is something like maybe also your work situation where it is becoming very difficult for you to take some decisions, or maybe you want to travel to this person on a practical ground. Okay, you want to meet this person if this person is far, if possible that this person is like you are talking, communicating with this person online, there is always a break and you want to manifest something but it is not possible, like on a practical ground it is not possible right now. This is the reason there is a hold, there is a wait. Now I also feel that it is about prioritizing also. I feel, and with this card I feel like someone feels that you do not keep them up, like maybe they understand your situation, but there is something like a situation where they feel you don't keep them up, which is like they are not your priority, which is the reason there is like less time being given to them, if this is the case. This is what I'm picking, okay, in the first go. Now let me take a deep breath and look at the cards. I feel that you took some sort of decision by the end of 2017 regarding someone. You thought that something is not practically possible with someone and you just let it go, or someone let it go. If you are dealing with, or you dealt with an air sign like you, so Gemini, Aquarius, or an earth element, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you might be, this is a situation, okay, this is a situation I'm telling you. So this, I feel that you are thinking what they are thinking still, okay, and this is something, it's still not like, I feel like with this, it's still the karmic one chapter will be unfolding. One, okay, I feel for some of you, it will be like a return, or you will be returning, or there will be a communication. That's like a final touch to it. For some of you, it's, yes, it's already manifested, like you left it in 2017 and you are entering in January. But for some of you, I still feel it's like on, like it's on, and it's, you're bringing something with you from 2017 to 2018 to still, you really want to see something manifesting once again. For some of you, it's like still a hope that no, I should give it last try. What they think of me, okay. I feel that there is a stress zone on the other side also, because they feel that you're not that logical, that you don't go the way you say. Maybe that's the reason they feel chaos because of you, because there is no consistency, or they really want to see, I said that in the starting, right, that they want you to, they want you to be there where they want you to be, if this is making any sense, okay. So maybe you are going to be this new year 2018, you will be starting with something more prominent in your hand, like, yes, I am thinking like this. Some things will be coming on fruition. When I say that, it's like will be more organized. Your energy will be more organized in the starting of 2018, like energy, okay. And with that, I feel that this is about stability, like you'll be at one place, starting something new, okay. So maybe this is a shift about the work, it's also about the promotion, it's also about new projects. This, when you will be here, you will be in the phase of starting once again, of feeling and thinking about that person. This person is a situation. Basically, you deal with people when you are in situations, right? So you might be feeling that I did something wrong, or they did wrong to me in the thinking, in the communication, and you missed the communication. These are petty little fights, tiny adjustments. I said that in the starting. So maybe this is the reason. I also feel that there is something that never gives up, like the situation. For some of you, like there is always a wait. And it's also about the testing. It's also about the testing of the situation, how long we can carry it. This is also about, I said that, petty little fights or adjustments or arguments, like I should say like that. I'm saying like I, because, oof, loads of messages. But I feel that someone doesn't like, there is also a play. I'm feeling like a game sort of. Like sometimes they show you something, if it is you, or you are showing something to someone, and then they start feeling something, and then you back off. Like this is a phase. Why there is Two of Pentacles? Definitely one situation is about work, adjustments, duties, responsibilities, holding on to. Maybe some of you are dealing with two. So two people, two situations. This is also about whether you are unable to make a choice and you feel that for some of you, like, things are falling, okay? Things are falling and you are unable to handle it. I feel that this thing also will be a, let me take a pause. This thing, Two of Pentacles, will be your fear, and Nine of Swords is also, I'm picking, like, your fear that someone will not reply or someone will not accept me if I approach them again. Okay, this is also about a relationship which is in a puzzled situation where might be justice, because there is justice, something is going on, and it's about legal matters also. Yes, definitely Four of Wands. It's about something is, this is also about property, this is also about investments, money, this is also about custody. Custody, yes, I'm getting, and custody not of only of if children are involved, it is also about the property. Something is like being parted, divided, and it's like happening in front of the judge, and something like court, which is a sad ambience for many people around you, and it's something like everything will be taken out, everything will be divided, everything will be like this energy I'm picking, okay? And I said that maybe this is also about a situation where a person is dealing with two. So maybe because they want to be with someone, they are, or you are letting this one thing go, of like one relationship go. For some of you, it's like a 7 years of wait. For tiny, or for a lot of people, I feel like this is a case going on of just of property, family property, dispute or business. And this is like something hard earned is being divided, and now you have to start up once again. It's also weight on the property or money or wealth or whatever is being surrounding this situation. It's a hold of, like, some of you might be going through these cases of like 7 years, okay? And if it is a marriage of 7 to 9 years, little more or less, or relationship just of like 2 years, and now bam, something stress started after. I feel like some of you got married or are in a, like, especially for married people, okay, I'm getting like that, maybe, okay, not for everyone, maybe 2 years of marriage straight, and after that within 9 months you started feeling that you are at wrong place, and that caused you a lot of trouble, a lot of responsibilities on you, and that led to this situation of like parting ways. Okay, this is about, definitely about. Four of Wands is also marriage card. Commitment might have happened 2 years back to even 7 years back, little more or less. And also not just the, and the causes were of deceit also. And it's also about the connections also. Maybe you felt that your partner or you are doing this, okay? Stability got shook, you know, like shaken, I should say. And someone never expected it, because they were happily engaged in doing all the things for the family, and something happened. I'm not saying that every time someone is cheating, but sometimes it happens like someone cannot give time, okay, as they promised, because of the financial issues. I said that, okay? But if this is not the case, and this is someone else's relation, and you came to know about it in the time frame when you got married, or you were with this person in live-in relationship or whatever, because this is also about that shiftings, I think that someone came to know about the third person, like the third party, okay? This is also about the interest matters. It's also about the flirt. I'm getting flirt, open flirt with people, and they like being in the spotlight, and you are like, I'm all yours, where have you been? I'm getting these words. So let's see on Nine of Swords. It's clearly mentioning though, okay, yes, I said that in the starting, might be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's the character, the cause of your stress, the cause of your anxiety, the cause of your everything that you're going through right now. Like, I'm getting the words, once upon a time we were a happy family, now where it is gone. King of Pentacles, so character. So females listening out there, you might be dealing with, right, if I take the gender on, like, so a man, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone you are dealing with, and they are the cause of your stress. Libras. Or this person is in stress because of you, because there's Nine of Swords, okay? and they might be against you and you are against them. There's something like against, and let's see each other in the court situation. Someone never expected it. It's making them crazy. Okay, I'll be back. So it's making them crazy and the situation crazy. Or someone came to know about, I said that, okay? It's about two situations. And there are people around you causing a lot of stress, more stress. Some people are very happy. I feel that there are lovers and if relationship, live-in, whatever the situation is, someone is liking it that you are drifting away. And if there is a third party, definitely for some of you, they're very happy. Like they are giving you that smile of like, look, I caused the chaos in your consistent relationship. It is becoming very difficult to find out the solutions for the stability, because I feel that either you or your partner, significant person, maintained this dignity of the relationship and tried not to ruin it. Like it's like balancing act someone did for a long time. Yes, a relationship, definitely, a lot of affection is there still. I feel like it's still there, but because of someone's influence on your family, I feel someone's influence I'm picking. Also, your money is going. Also, someone took a lot of your money, where your partner or you did this, like investment or something like that. It can be a workplace. It can be a workplace where something started off. Let's see what the wait is for. All right. Want a private reading? Contact me. Get back to me at sashellsspeaksmessages. Definitely, the wait is on to let everything come out of the lies, the cheat, the betrayal, whatever was there. It's like truth coming out in the court. Truth coming out in the court. It's also about the clarification that's coming. So maybe some of you will give it a final touch in 2018. The startup is like, some of you might be winding up right away in the January, or because tarots will tell you the track, the energies might go a little bit, a flow. It happens because who is listening when? It all depends upon you. Some of you will be finding a relief after all this relationship chaos that is going on consistent. It's like you finally reaching to the top and saying, finally it's done. I'm on my own. Finally it's in my favor. Something like that you are waiting on. Now this is on 7 of Pentacles. Like what you are, like you're disappointed with something and now you're getting a release of something. Someone will be putting a lot of focus on whatever is yours. So you are getting what is yours. One thing. You are going to be taking care of what you will get. Another thing. This is also about whatever you will get, the result, the focus of someone on you. Definitely there is a movement with this. Now for some of you, I'm getting like, this is a judgment that will be going in your favor or someone else's who is listening, but I'm picking your energy more also. I'm also picking like in another aspects, like you want to give focus to someone, but now I'll just get back to that. I don't want to confuse you, but first thing is that someone is moving with what you will have, and it's also about wealth, property, whatever will be divided. Someone is moving away from this chaotic situation. All the cheat, all the drama, it's gone now. Someone is going away. Another thing is like what I'm feeling. If you are dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you are interested in this person a lot, this is something that is on your mind. I said that consistent and might be causing chaos to you every now and then. It's also about like finally taking this one round again with this person, in the hope that maybe I'll find a turning point with this person. Maybe I'll be more focused. It's like you're taking tiny details. It's also about the observation from far about this person, what they are doing, how they are doing, if it's online or even at a distance. This is something about, let me see, okay. Can be you want to meet this person. You are saying them, I want to meet you because 6 of Swords, it's a travel, okay. It's a travel that you might be taking to meet this person in hope hope to have a turning point. What sort of turning point? Let me see. 10 of Pentacles. In hope to have a turning point of one more time, will you give me the chance? Might include kids. Might include even a newborn baby, because there's a newborn baby also in the card. But apart from that, intuitively what I feel is like you might be giving a last try to hold on to this. Maybe you want to be with this person and you think that they will give you another chance. So might be this travel because of the, it's also about important discussions. I said that one more round. So important discussions with this person. So regarding that, you might have to travel a lot. Okay, you might have to travel a lot. It's also about the cases going on. Make up your mind. Maybe that's a situation turning up. Finalize it. What's your heart card, self card for Libras? And definitely, if you are dealing with, in particular, Gemini, Libra like you, or an Aquarius, they want you to reach to that place. Okay? Maybe you promised someone something. You never delivered it, and that's the cause. Maybe they never delivered it, but I'm reading out for you, and I feel like you should be like doing something they asked for. You're not doing it. There's a line of control in the mid, and this is something like will be a very difficult task for you. Maybe that's a travel. Maybe that's where I said that you are reaching to that top place, and very much possible. It's about like you don't prioritize. You don't have time for me. Okay, these two cards wants to come out. The Tower and the Moon. Okay, sometimes it overlaps. So I feel with the Moon and the Tower, I feel that the Moon, maybe you are dealing with a Pisces. And it's also about something is crumbling, means, let me take on Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I said that in the starting, the energy might be dealing. Yes, definitely there's a character also. But now this is your heart card, self card. This is a major deck. Now here what I'm picking is you have to go through the moon phases, like your phases of life that is still on hold. There's something like a pendulum going on consistently. Yes, that might be the chaos. This is also on your head, right in the center, which is making you think time and again that why someone doesn't say something that I want to hear. Maybe this is the point that you have to reach to the point. This can be the Tower, where I said that you have to reach to the point. It's difficult to, you know, you're not a bird. You cannot fly and reach there. But this is something like maybe you have to find some other ways. Can you see there's a tree? If you can cross this tree, if you know how to, you know, jump, what to say that? How to, I'm unable to find the word. Find a way to climb. Yes, climb. Find a way to climb the tree, and maybe you reach that place. That might be the top position where they want you to. Like they want your consistency, basically. Okay, this is what you really need to do. Maybe this is also your heart's desire, which is like, I want to restart something once again. Let me give a chance. So it's a change that you want about your emotions. There will be a change coming in your emotions once again, let me tell you, because it's going in a pendulum formation. It's also about something I'm picking, like something is centered of like ego clashes between you and the other person, and both of you have a strong ego clash or attitude or something that is not coming on a common ground, which is like in Hindi there is a term main. Okay, it's written also main, but I'm also feeling like ahem, like ego. Okay, something that someone cannot tear down. It is something like it always either goes in a clash or someone can mend it. So if something you can mend it about the ego or the attitude or the control that you are putting, like it's a chaos for you. You have to rebuild something, break it and build it once again. That's what I'm picking. I also feel that in the starting I said that someone is very authentic, very independent. They won't pick themselves up because they know their worth. So if you're dealing with such a personality, they're single. If you are interested in like have a crush or interest is there, basically for such people, you have to reach to that castle sort of thing. You have to go through the phases, okay? So it's also about clarifications. It's also about emotions. It's also about someone feels that you are keeping a facade. That's why there is a lie or cheat or they don't trust you. There is a trust issue with the moon and the Tower. It's like, for me, I'm also picking like I can read for hours, but I have to, like, I'm time bound, so I cannot do that. So if you need personal reading, you can contact me. But I feel that someone doesn't trust the aura. They feel that someone is hiding. Maybe you are feeling about this about the person, or they are feeling about you. It's also about stress that comes up and then it is like blurred, and then someone restarts it and then it reaches to the same position. Now what you need to do is you need to be very much clear about what you're thinking, what is going on in your mind and heart on the solid base, practical ground, not just emotions. Some action should be taken to make them prove that you love them, or you are interested in them, or you want to give it a last try. Okay, you know, we can always drift away, but it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of not to have the ego within ourselves, to put it aside for the sake of the relationship. That's where we hold the ground. Okay, that's where we mend the ways. And that's what I'm feeling like, you know, you really should do it. Whatever the person, whomsoever you are dealing with, the situation is important. So this is your chaos which is consistently going in your mind. It's also about something that why this person is not shaking, why this person, if you're seeking an answer, yes, no, this person is not giving you the answer. That might be the trauma and stress for you, and you feel that I'll be managing myself. With the two of this, I'm also picking like you know that I am stable, I will be managing myself well, but exactly something is not right. Okay, inside your heart, inside your mind, you might be getting very busy in your work, let me tell you that more, and in order to, you know, forget about this aspect also. And in practically, yes, you are moving for work also, you are shifting in the coming 2 months, might be doing it, sitting there, adjusting, managing, packing, work, new project, new place, new total place for work. So whatever it will be going on, you will be putting up with that. You know, some of you might be going a little, yes, difficult situations. I'm picking like the changes that will be a footing in your life, and it will no longer be the same situations. Good, not so good. Okay, I don't want to say bad, but because that's a graph of our life which makes us flow, I just want to speak a little bit more about the situation, because the reading is over. Though I can speak for hours, Libras, but you have to understand this, your situation. Like if you are so emotional about someone, okay, if you're so emotional about someone and you know that someone is not breaking, it's about not releasing what you want to hear about them, maybe that's where you need to do something about the situation. It's consistency problem, I am feeling like that. Okay, so Libras, maybe that's a bottom energy. Start up once again with the play with the music, go with the flow. It's a turn that is coming in your life. Okay, Libras, loads of love. As I shall speaks messages. Bye bye. Love from India.